like I want to start my own like small business, and they'll ask me almost like how did you do it, how did you do it, and it's the simple answer is you just have to try.
Right.
Like and that's it, because I feel like a lot of people will do like, well, they start playing that like excuses game, like, well, I want to, but I don't, I'm you know, like I'm so comfortable. Oh no, but like I hate my job. I really want to leave it, but I have to, you know, like I have to pay my bills. And that's
I don't have enough time.
I don't have enough time. Like, and then it's all like, but to me, it's like, there are many hours in the day, you know what I mean? And if you really want to do something, you will find the time to do it. Like there's a, like, if it's either you wake up at 5 a.m. or you go to sleep at 1 a.m., there are hours in the day that you have to sacrifice to do what you want to do.
Right.
Because you're going to, it's always so easy to be like, well, tomorrow, but tomorrow becomes today in a blink, you know? Right. And if you don't get to today, then you're always waiting for tomorrow. And tomorrow becomes like this kind of like this thing that's like farther. But it's true though. Like I have so many people that are just like, they ask me like, oh, like, how'd you do it? And I'm like, you just have to do it.
Right.
I think one of the things, and it's, I'm telling you right now, it's easier said than done for sure. There were many times where I had to talk to my significant other that was very supportive, but it was a tough conversation to have, because in the in-between time before you start selling and making money, there is, you know, the realm of we're going from 2 incomes to 1. And I'm spending a lot of time that might not seem like I'm working, because I'm not producing, I'm not selling, but I'm working. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing all those things. I'm building. There's months and months that go before you start your small business. Right. And that just goes from learning your craft. There's a whole other realm of the small business side of it that I'm still learning, you know? Yeah. There's a whole, I mean, I was lucky enough to do hospitality for so long that I do have a very strong sense of customer service that I'm lucky enough to know. But if you don't have those things and you're starting off something completely new, it's different, you know, it's something that it's learning blocks. It's learning how to do those things.
It helps a lot when you have some sort of managerial experience in other jobs, when you do have your own small business, because you learn by doing it for other people, and then you can apply it to how to like run your own thing. Because I think organization's super important, and I feel like that's probably number one. Right? Especially because as a small business owner, you're wearing all the hats, so you have to know how to properly organize like all the different components, because otherwise you're just gonna drown.
Dude, like, there's a like a TikTok sound clip that I thought was I was like, this is so true, where it's like basically saying like, I'm a diligent, hard ass, strict boss, but I'm a super lazy employee. And because you're like, all small businesses usually start with just one person. Like I do everything. I make, I package, I am my HR department, I model, I take pictures. All of those things are me. Like I don't, there's nobody else on the payroll. You know what I mean? Like I can't, like, there's nobody to relieve me at 5 o'clock.
What is your favorite hat that you wear, and the hat that you could, like, I could literally have someone else do this and not
oh dude, I would love somebody that, like, whoever wants to come and sand my pieces for me, please do. All the minutia of it, like the designing and the actual like making of is great, but to make something stand apart and make it look professional, you have to sand, you have to glue the backs of the earrings, you have to like put the little holes in the cards, you have to, like, it's all these little things that I'm like, oh god, you know what I mean? Like
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it's like I really wish that I had like an intern that could come, because they're free, that would come and like just do all these like little things. The packaging, as much as I love to do it, like during the holidays when I had like so many, like I was just, I got to a point where I was just like, oh, you know, like those little things that aren't like the super creative part of it, which it's more of the hardware part of it, not as fun for me. But you still do it because at the end result, you see like the earring in the package and you're like, damn, that looks fire.
That was worth it. Yeah,
that was so worth it.
Like,